Oh, right, yeah. I also have ballsed up a couple more as well. Because Daryl sent me, I picked the studio. I don't know why. But yeah, I did the studio of a couple of Daryls, but he'd actually sent the alive. So yeah, I thought, and after the first one as well, I'm in the mood. I don't normally do music reactions in the evening, but actually feel in the mood for some after the first Tragically hit. Um, so yeah, this is the actual one Daryl sent. Springtime in Vienna. Let's go.
What a summer, what a night, what a show, what a crowd! Doesn't remind me of a darker time at all. Instructions from the manual could not have been much more plain. The blues are still required. Thank God. The blues are still required again. Past territory of piss post.
That was fire. That was fire again. Some great Gord. That was great Gord again. He's such a captivating performer, and you can tell the band that they've played with him for so long. Because if I was in that band, he'd be making me laugh. Like I don't think because like he's doing things, and the band just is just like yeah, it is. He's like the crazy little brother that everyone just kind of lets do what he wants, and it like they're not even noticing it. They're just so used to it. But because like when he whispered it, is that would make me laugh if I was playing guitar and he come over and did that. But they're just so like used to him. But yeah, the territorial piss posts. That's like kind of stuck with me since we did it. That line. That's such a great line and a great because yeah, it's like it's just a great line. Territorial piss post. It's like the same thing dogs do, we do. Yeah, yeah. Um. Also, the other guy. Also, yeah, I said who's that guy? That's the other Gord. Or is there? I think there might be another Gord, but yeah, people said that because I was saying who's he. I thought he was like a guest appearance from someone, but he's and yeah, I just don't think I've ever kind of really like, and I've nearly done 100 things. I don't think I've ever really acknowledged that bass. I think it's the bass player, but the other guitar player too. He's fire. Like, although he's not, he's like the rhythm and backing of Rob Baker. It is like the Malcolm Young of the band. He is that. Because Angus is without doubt one of the greatest guitar players of all time, but Malcolm Young's backing is pretty much what makes it. Do you know what I mean? What makes it great in the first place? His rhythm playing is kind of a bit like Keith Richards too. His rhythm playing is a lot to do with what the Stones is. But yeah, his backing is great, and this was so much better live again. But they are because it's just so captivating. Like Gord is like us. He's so unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to do, and you can't take your eyes off of him for that moment. He really, and there's also a very oldie worldy thing about him, like a kind of town crier or a yeah, like there's a very or like a old showman, um, like a round up, that type of guy. Like he's got that very oldie worldy vibe about him, whilst being extremely ahead of his time at the same time. Really, but I suppose that's kind of timeless. That is literally what being timeless is. But yeah, yeah, this was fire, and this was definitely better than the studio. I mean, the studio versions is great, but it is it's so much more unpredictable and so much more captivating watching him live. Like he's such a great frontman. He really is a great frontman, and he's a great frontman for different reasons than say your Freddie Mercury. Although it's kind of the same thing, you can't take your eyes off of Freddie. You're kind of watching him too, but with Gord, it's a whole different vibe. It's like he could really do anything. Like that's what you he gives that impression. But yeah, yeah, some great Gord dancing in that. Some great God dancing, some great God singing, powerful chorus on that. But yeah, anyway, on to the next one because I ballsed up too. So on to the next one of Daryl's. But yeah, sweet.